What's going on, guys? My name is Will, and welcome to my first video in well over a year. Where have I been, you may ask? Anyone? Anyone want to know? No? I can kill myself later. Anyway, let's get down to business. Since I've been away, I managed to graduate from college. Cause, psst, guess what? That's where I was.
Not that anyone cares.
And something that came out during the last year that made my dick hard in anticipation was the release of the Spyro Reignited trilogy, which was the HD remaster of two of my favorite games from when I was younger. That of a game that makes me shit blood to the sole fact that I'm just so shitty at playing it. I can make a video discussing my abusive relationship with this game in the future if you guys would be interested in seeing that. Otherwise, I'll probably just repress the memories of this game until I inevitably get killed by a trolley out of pure irony for not liking this game.
Trouble with the trolley.
I have very fond memories of this trilogy overall. I mean, minus the shitty and blood part. And I was dying for this game to come out.
Spyro Year of the Dragon is my favorite PS1 game of all time, and it's definitely in my top 5 favorite games. So when this game finally came out, my younger sister and I pretty much knocked out the entire trilogy in one weekend. And overall, we had a pretty good time.
Except for a lot of time we wanted to die because some of the challenges in these games are hard as shit, man.
And I'm not talking the soft shit that sprays out of your ass after a night of gorging Taco Bell. I'm talking about hard, fossilized, Aerodactyl shit. Like, I know these games are supposed to give some sort of challenge, but holy fuck, Batman, these games make my nipples raw.
Fucking raw! What the fuck is going on?
The fact that I was able to 100% these games at the age of 7 makes me feel like I was some sort of goddamn video game prodigy or some shit. Get out of here, Billy Mitchell, or should I say, Willie Hitchell, you cheating fuck! What are you gonna do, sue me? What are you gonna sue me for? My will to live? Guess what? It's already fucking gone! Just like your records! Fucking leave! Anyway, what were we talking about?
Oh, in this video I'm going to showcase what I feel to be the 5 most bullshit challenges in Ripto's Rage in Year of the Dragon.
Normally I would use the original games to showcase this, but my PS3 decided to Kurt Cobain itself. And let me say, it hasn't been the same since it pulled the trigger.
5.
I suck at first-person shooters. I've come to terms with that fact, and I don't need to be reminded about it during my game about dragons and sexy animals, okay? I know these are all separate minigames, but they're the same goddamn thing. Oh look, this one has dinosaurs, and that one has birds, and that one has ninjas! My 3 favorite things! In all reality, these levels aren't all that challenging, and I really only had trouble with the dinosaur one. But whenever you play a game for a prolonged period of time, and then you're suddenly given a completely different playstyle to play with, it kind of really fucks with your head, and it really makes you make an ass of yourself. Or at least that's the logic I use to this day to tell myself that I'm not a total bitch for not beating Super Mario Sunshine. Son of a bitch! They've already taken my foreskin! Don't take the hose too!
4.
Here's a little fact about me. I hate Hunter and his condescending ass voice.
I think my tongue is frozen. You better not lose again.
What game was he introduced in again? Ah, son of a bitch! This game and its stupid cat, they both can go suck my nasty Nork. God. Anyway, usually anytime that I would get involved with this dumb fuck, I would have a bad time. And it's certainly no different with Crystal Geyser. So the objective of this minigame is to collect the crystals that are coming out of the ground? You know, faster than Hunter? Sounds easy, right? Well, you're wrong, and so was my mom for not aborting me.
But Will, can't you just go along the crack to see where the next crystals go to erupt?
Hey, fuck you. Now, what were you telling me, Joseph Stalin? I mean, couldn't you just go follow the cracks to where the crystal is going to come out? What a good question. And the simple answer is...
Well, no, you big piece of shit.
You could follow along the crack to see where the next crystal's going to erupt, but it really doesn't help that the hitboxes are so goddamn small that 99% of the time, if you don't go directly through the absolute middle, Hunter's gonna snatch that crystal faster than JFK's skull snatched that bullet.
No, not you again!
The amount of times that I had to redo this minigame is immeasurable. And the fact that I have to keep listening to this condescending, hole-plugging, skateboard-riding, rabbit-fucking, button-pushing, spell-catching, sheep-killing, orb-hoarding piece of shit made it all the worse. And let's not forget there's 2 fucking rounds! I love it when the mini-games do that, because they're always during the bad ones! Ugh, I must calm myself. To be honest, I think I like Ripto's Rage the game fine enough. And I find the first hub world of the game insanely relaxing. But this minigame, and this fuck, makes me wish the sorceress would smother me with that big ol' fat ass of hers. Shit. That's the wrong game. I don't know, maybe Ripto can impale me with that magic rod of his. If you know what I'm saying. So long as I fucking die!
3,
Ugh, I think hanging out in that shitty ice level made me a little sick. But we're gonna keep going, okay? Now, when you think of Egypt, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it maybe pyramids? Or how about sand?
I don't like sand.
Or maybe civil unrest? Or maybe getting bit on the tit? Or, most obviously, why wouldn't it be fucking goddamn dogs on cannons? Many a time have I rage quit over this bullshit challenge. Honestly, sometimes I think I'd rather shoot my own dog with a cannon than do this challenge. Nah, I'm just kidding. Look at this dog. He's fucking cute. Not only do you have to answer to this motherfucker's riddle every time that you try to win the first round, but you also have to come to the realization that your parents never really loved you. Riddle me this, Katniss. Why is this cannon so slow? Maybe if this cannon moved like really fast, maybe I wouldn't have had to ignite the Arab Spring. And it's really weird because there is a cannon that fucking slaps in the boss battle that's really close to this challenge. But the game devs were like, nah, let's save the good cannons to shoot up the ass of the sorceress. I mean, come on. Honestly, the worst part about this challenge is that the computer is so much better than you at it. And it's everybody against you. We got the whole fucking Avengers fight going on right here. And we're not even Thanos. We're more like, skinny Steve Rogers. But we're not gonna. I know these pots are here to protect you, but more times than not, they just get in the way, and you end up just getting hit by balls so hard you'll make Mia Khalifa sweat. And worse yet, let's just say you managed to beat the 4 other fucks in this round. You'll soon find out that there's a round 2, and not a fun, give me 30 to 45 minutes and we'll go again round 2, but more of a Nagasaki round 2. And you best be afraid, because Uncle Joe is coming quick with 10 more goddamn cannons this time. This is probably the minigame that I died the most in. And playing the remake is even worse, because every time you die, you have to sit through this dumb animation. And it makes me want to die.
I can arrange that.
Take me with you. Spare me of having to watch my favorite series die.
2,
You guys want to know what's funny? Blind people. Oh, didn't see that coming? Don't worry. Neither did these bitches when they got wrecked by goddamn stationary rocks.
This challenge right here holds a line that I find even more infamous than the trouble with the trolley, line.
Ow! I went boom again. Ow! I went boom again. Ow! I went boom again.
This challenge is a combination made in hell of things that I don't like. Such as number 1, I really suck at video games. That's really gonna limit our potential on how well I do in this challenge.
Number 2, these Spyro games like to make these challenges where it's fucking Johnny Sins hard to beat on the very first try, because the path you need to take is as straight and as logical as the final season of Game of Thrones. Which means not at all! The way these motherfuckers go is so random, and you have to follow them around for a few rounds just to figure out where the hell they're going, while at the same time you're spinning the camera so much you might as well be trained to go to the fucking moon. And number 3, I have to play as a kangaroo, which scares me, and I don't approve. What, did you think I was going to say I didn't want to play as a female character?
I've been played by women my whole life. This is nothing new to me.
I remember this being one of those challenges I had to come back to at the end of the game to get the 100% because it made 7-year-old me think maybe it wouldn't be that bad being a Hebrew in 1940s Europe. Seriously, I kid, but I had as much love for this challenge as most communists have food, which is little to none at all.
Guess what? There's 2 goddamn eggs you need to get!
These 2 fucking nerds can go drown themselves in Belle Delphine bathwater for all I care. And since they speak in haikus, I'm forced to consider them
Disgusting, unhygienic weeaboos.
Ah, I did not know you were men of culture as well, with your waifu pillows and tasteful hentais. Let me address the rest of this segment accordingly.
This game is bullshit. You bitches make my dick soft. Can you even see? The mushrooms stay still. Yet you don't try to move, yo. What the fuck? Why not? Trying to save eggs? Then why are you using bombs? Abortions are for sure. Joke is getting old. Time to wrap up this segment.
Boo-boo kitty fuck?
Before we get to my final pick for the most bullshit challenge, let's look over some of the ones I passed up and give a quick comment about each one.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Get it?
This is natural selection at its finest. It's not like these eggs just spawned there. Well, they did, but what I'm saying is, why wouldn't they just smash the eggs or throw them over the cliff? Maybe these fucks deserve to die. Plus, memorizing paths isn't fun. This challenge makes me want to smash the guy, and not the gnomes. And not in the fun way either.
1.
Come on, guys. Let's be serious here for a second. Is there really any other choice for the most bullshit challenge in any of these games than Yeti boxing? I don't fucking think so. I mean, really, I really do not like this challenge. Like, I hate it with the white-hot intensity of 1,000 suns.
Now you guys out there with the eyeballs that can see things real good.
You might notice that I'm playing this on the original game and not the Reignited trilogy.
And there's a reason why.
You see this guy with the red shorts and the red gloves and the shit-eating grin that says, yeah, I watch animals fuck women online, but I use a VPN, so it's okay. This guy, the game developer decided, oh, we need to nerf the ever-living shit out of this guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm kind of grateful that they did. You know, I can finally sit back and relax and fucking send this bitch to hell in peace. But come on, if you're gonna torture a generation, you may as well torture all the generations that follow, too. I'm pretty sure that's what North Korea does. And those guys know their video games, because why else would they use the Oblivion theme for one of their Fuck America videos if they didn't know good video games? Anyway, this guy is beating the shit out of me more times than the average teenager beats his meat. Like, full-on tenderized, post-No-Nut November beated meat.
Why does he have fingers?
Oh, shit. You just busted a nut.
Nani?
But wait! Hold the fuck up! Before we discuss the challenge, let's talk about the true villain of this game.
This little bitch right here.
Like, this guy makes me think Hitler looks like a pretty swell dude. And at least Hitler had the sense to put a bullet through his fucking head. Shit. Hitler, Stalin, communism. What sort of fucking weird-ass route am I taking in this video?
I should probably stop talking about that shit or people are gonna start saying things.
That dumb Yeti took my ball!
That kinda looks like he lost both of them, if you ask me.
But for real, I have to get my ass fucking clapped because you lost your goddamn ball? Why were you playing with your ball near the goddamn Yeti anyway? How is this Yeti even alive anyway? I thought he got himself smashed in the last game. This is one of the challenges in this game that makes me ask, why?
Why? Why?
There are so many challenges in these games that are just so fucking random. Hello, Purple Dragon! Would you like to grow some fucking beans?
Hey, we're playing hide and seek. Have you seen my fucking head? Hey, my friend fucking exploded or something. Can you find his bones so we can put him back together so he can fucking floss in front of you and give you fucking cancer? Why?
I seem to have lost control there for a second. Now, where were we?
Oh, fuck!
I stepped outside and gave me a shot of that heroin medicine from the street corner doctor, so I'm calm now. Let's talk about why this is bullshit, shall we? This is another one of those challenges that's really only difficult because the computer is just so much better than you at it. You're kind of just thrown in there after a few seconds of reading this long-ass wall of text that it tries its hardest to tell you how to fight. But...
It is not enough.
It is not.
You can block as much as you want, and he'll find a way to hit you. You can hit him as much as you want, and he'll find a way to block you. And even if you can get a good streak going, this bitch will find a way to fucking 64 palm your ass into the dirt. And guess what? What was that thing I said earlier in this video? Let's not forget there's 2 fucking rounds! I love it when the mini games do that, because they're always during the bad ones. That's right, my dudes! You gotta fight this guy for 2 fucking rounds!
Hey, wait a minute, this isn't my ball.
Bitch, suck it up! 50% of the population don't have balls. You don't see them bitching about it. They have real things to complain about, like how hot Ted Bundy is and why the fuck the Sun and Moon Pokemon games are such absolute shit. I know. They were awful, weren't they? Just look at those things out in the distance. That's right. Just look at the imminent failure these games are gonna be. Shh. Stupid little cunt, I'm glad he's dead. Anyway, that was my top 5 list of most bullshit challenges in Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon. I feel the need to emphasize that this is my list. And I know that you guys are going to have your own different combinations of what challenges you think are the worst, so leave your list down in the comments below.
Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm.
Well, he's not wrong. Like I said earlier, this is the first video I've been able to put out since that Star Wars video I released back last August, and I'm glad that I've finally been able to put it out for you guys. And I know I've said this before, but I promise to do my best to put out more content more often. And if you guys are interested, I just started a separate gaming channel where I'm going to post my gameplay videos to help separate them from my review / other big videos, so I'll leave a link to the channel in the title cards at the end of the video. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys this time, so hopefully you liked the video. I plan on uploading more frequently, but you never fucking know. Hopefully it's sooner than 5 to 10 months. I'm trying my best. But until my next video, my name is Will, and I'll catch you guys next time.